Hello, Master Numerologist Andre Alvin Moore, and today's subject is on time. Time. Time has 4 letters, and the number 4 is a box. Time boxes us in. No one can escape, and in due time, most of us will be buried in a box. The first letter T is ruled by the number 2, the number of duality. Time has a dual aspect, outer and inner. Our inner existence is not affected by time. You can go within and see yourself 20 years ago and experience it as though it's happening now. You can recall details, relive how you felt emotionally, and those feelings can affect your nature. That part of time resides in your memory. Your memory is not as dense as your physical body. Science equates your mind with your brain, but your mind resides in your third body called the causal. The causal plane is the plane of thoughts, thought forms, and ideas. Your soul is encased in 3 bodies: the physical, which is very dense and heavy. Your astral body is composed of a much finer material of electrons, finer electronic energies. And your causal body is more finer than your astral body. It is composed of thoughts and ideas. Life is potential and is brought into manifestation by holding a thought, an idea, until it begins to take on astral form and then condenses even further until it becomes the physical. Now, our outer existence is formed by utilizing thoughts generated from your causal body. Time is controlled by your causal body. Youth and beauty is maintained by proper usage and understanding of the cosmic law which brings forth material manifestations and existence. Thoughts create forms, sustain them, and ultimately dissolves them. The second letter I is ruled by the number 9. The 9 swing us back to the causal body and the causal plane because 3 times 3 equals 9. The number 3 rules the causal plane and body. Now, the soul has more clarity when clothed in its causal body than when it is clothed in its physical and astral bodies. In its causal body, it is closer to being like God. God can bring universes into manifestations, and so can a soul who's clothed in its causal body. The letter M carries a heavy vibration and is ruled by the number 4. When you think, you are operating from the causal plane. If your thought patterns are holding on to thoughts such as old age, ugliness, then through the power of your I am, it must and will come to pass. Your thoughts are creating your reality. You are made in the image of God, so you must become more conscious about how you think. Train your mind to think about what you want and not what you don't want. Do spiritual exercises that help you to develop strong concentration and willpower. Develop the habit of repeating the Lord's name as often as you can remember. Remember, you are creating your life, your existence, your reality by the thoughts that you're thinking consciously and unconsciously. The letter E is a lightweight. It is ruled by the number 5. The 5 lifts you out of the box of physical awareness and transports you to the realm of the causal plane, where life begins as thoughts and ideas. These thoughts and ideas are your building blocks. You must learn to build correctly by mastering your mind. Do not let your ego control your mind. Develop your willpower and teach it to only think what you want to manifest for you in your life. The number pattern for a time is 2, 9, 4, 5. When added, creates the compound number 20, reduced down to its core essence of the number 2, the number of duality. Your inner thoughts creates your outer reality. If you desire to hold on to your youth and beauty, then you must not allow yourself to create another reality for yourself by improper use of your thoughts. Think of yourself as divine, and in time you will cast off thoughts of negativity, and your truth will emerge. So, the mind belongs to the realm of the causal. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word still is. Everything in existence, everything that has been created, came from God's mind, God's will, or man's mind, or man's will. We unconsciously hold thoughts that creates a reality that we tell ourselves we don't want, because we don't understand the full potency of who you are and what you're working with. The mind creates the thoughts, and the thoughts reside within your third body, which is the causal body. And I know most of you probably going to reject that because you only see the physical. But you know, when you think, you see yourself doing things that the body says that you cannot do. A 60-year-old man can see himself doing cartwheels when he was 5, because inwardly, time is free. Time is not restricted. Okay? So you have to learn to hold your reality. If you want to maintain your youth and your beauty, then you have to hold those thoughts. But if you're holding thoughts of old age and disease because this is what you see, and so therefore this is what you're going to believe, That is the energy that you're holding within. That is what your will is creating. Now, for most of us, because these teachings are not taught to us in our youth, we're going to have a hard time holding the type of thoughts that we want to manifest in our lives. But we got to work at it. You got to work at it diligently, day in and day out, until you can develop a strong mind. Remember, Lord Jesus Christ said that others will come and do greater works than I. Others will come and will be able to do greater works than I. Well, you are those others. So do greater works. Peace.